Come back to me. Um, I don't think so. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. I'm not gonna jinx it though. God, that looks terrible. Absolutely atrocious bitrate and streaming quality. How big of a delay is there? Let's find out. Oh wow, that's like 7 seconds delay between when I move my mouse and when I see it on the stream. And damn, you got a nice system going there. One of my buddies, we went down to Micro Center because I live like two or so miles away, 2, 3, and we picked up the Ryzen 2600, an X470 motherboard from MSI, I believe, MSI or Gigabyte, I don't remember. It was ASRock, the ASRock AB or B450, something like that, Mini-ITX motherboard. I don't remember the name anymore. And a Vega 56 GPU. So that was nice. So he's rocking that right now. It looks like the stream is going to function. I hope it's not dropping out. Everything is working. So awesome. And I don't have the airlock connected. Damn. Forgot. Haven't done that in the save yet. And let's see, we need to depressurize corridor B in the main room. Hoping you can hear me and everything. It looks like the stream's working. Oh yeah, this needs to depressurize. What do you... Oh yeah. The choice of SLI or high quality sound. I would, you could get like an external DAC or something and run that, although if you're like me, I hate like excess crap coming off my computer, so maybe I don't know. You should be alright with the 1070 without SLI, unless you're trying to like rock 1440p, like ultra settings. This game, Hellion, my RX 580, if my on-screen display actually shows up, I don't have the RX 580 overclocked, but it most definitely pushes its limits. I'm not able to really maintain 60 FPS in this game. And I'm almost maxed out. Not quite. Almost. I have... oh, you can't see it now, but it's on the fantastic quality with texture quality just dropped down a little bit because this RX 580 is the 4 gig version. So it can't really do those max textures without some stutter. I think it's using 3.5 gigs of VRAM right now is what my on-screen display says. So, but on maxed out settings, it was using like 13 gigs of RAM. So I'm really glad that I have 20 gigs in here. And Elite Dangerous is a very good-looking game. I haven't played it at 1440p because I'm still a 1080p pleb, and I haven't upgraded my monitor from the 1080p IPS that I currently have. It's the Asus V2391 or something like that, 22-inch IPS display. So that was nice. It served me well over the years. This has got to be almost out of pressure. Come on. I'm really happy that the stream seems to be doing quite well right now. It doesn't seem to be dropping out. And I think it's finally stabilized to the point where I don't have to worry about it. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Screw it, I'll just leave that open. hurry up and dock this thing. Ooh, 160 hertz. That thing is a rockin'. No wonder why you want SLI. I would love to do the whole 144 hertz plus monitor thing and a bunch of different upgrades, but I am on broke life right now, so PC upgrades are kind of few and far between. I need to switch this, tab this over. I managed to get the, I don't think I made a YouTube video about this. I was going to, but I managed to pick up this RX 580 that I'm currently using for a measly $40. $40 for a brand new RX 580 because somebody on the Facebook Marketplace was kind of a noob when it comes to hardware, and it was in a pre-built system. And, oh yeah, about cars, before I was a geek with computers and whatnot, I was a grease monkey, and I was constantly outside working on things. And then about 5 years ago, I think, my buddy introduced me to PC gaming, and after that, my life was ruined. I have no social life or anything, but it did get the YouTube channel, everything going. I used to have a previous channel before this one that was about basically all the outside stuff, go-karts, lawn tractors, modifying things, getting things running after multiple years, that sort of thing. But it never really caught traction because I wasn't great at making YouTube videos back in the day. What is my engine on my profile? I would have to zoom in on that or something. Let me see here. See if I can do that. I can't see it from the thing, and it won't let me go to your profile from my chat. I will have to take a look at that though. Is there a way? Go to channel. I think it's... Oh, it's still super tiny. I'm going to say... Well, I see the air cleaner and the carburetor. I'm going to guess and say 350 or 305. Just based on what I can sort of see. But if I had to guess, 350, because that's usually the go-to engine. So you can let me know if I'm right. Probably not, because I can't really see it. Oh, 289. Dang. I thought it looked a bit smaller than the 350. But I wasn't quite sure. Yeah. If I can get my buddy to get in on this stream, I don't think it'll work, but he's currently walking in right now. I finally got this freaking live stream working. Finally. It took forever. And if anything happens to the network, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, 1968 Ford Mustang. Nice. Nice, nice. How long have you had that? Is it like a family car, or did you end up getting it as a project or something? Need some light. There's still a little bit of a delay in the stream, so I don't know how long it takes you to hear what I just said. Oh, nice, nice. That's like the best kind of a... It was received in a... not so great way. It's always sad when somebody passes away, but That's an awesome gift. That's the kind of thing that you keep around and fix up no matter how old you get, and pass it down to your kids and vice versa and stuff like that. So you gonna join in on this?
Probably not right away. I don't got to sleep tonight.
Sleeping is oops, cancel.
I'm in the wrong room apparently.
I don't really know how that's gonna work, and I don't know how to get your voice into this stream. I would probably, well, it's, I don't know if it'll pick that up because I'm just using AMD's Relive software, which is picking up my direct line mic. Oh crap, I screwed up. Did not mean to vent all the atmosphere in the ship. that's that's awesome. I got extremely distracted and accidentally vented my shuttle. So now it has no atmosphere. But we can fix that. How does the game look on your end, by the way? Because the bitrate is incredibly low, streaming-wise. I usually keep it around 4 to 5 megs minimum, and I think I turned it down to around 3 at 720p. So, hopefully it's not all pixelated and garbage. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Alright, we're finally in here. Once I dock with the ship, I can transfer some air into this thing. And I fell on my face because gravity's a bitch. Alright. Claim this ship. And let the rest of the air out of the cockpit. Wow, going through the ground. Claim. Name ship.
You vented the atmosphere?
Yep. I fucked up. Vented it out. USS Rust-Oleum.
As much as I did, though.
Right. And there's air in here too, so we might as well let it out. Ah. The good news is there's now enough pressure to breathe. So that's awesome. I would die in that car because my right foot is stupid. And I'd be like, I want to go fast. And then probably get it sideways and rip it around a pole or something. The spam bot's attacking. Oh no! I'm really not paying attention. That was bad. Alright, now it's fucked. Now it's fucked. This might have to be a fresh start. I might be able to fix it, but I doubt it. It doesn't even show the spam bot on my chat, which is really weird.
Wow.
Yep, I'm gonna probably have to fresh start this because I am not in the slightest paying attention to what I'm doing. And now my outpost is probably spinning around. Really? Wow. I wonder if I could tweak that. Hang on. Wonder if there's a way to turn off the spam bot. Automatically block spamming messages. I can turn that off. I think. Done. Alright, you should be able to keep sending messages without any problems. This ship is incredibly fucked. That's incredibly fucked. All right, let's do a quick load. I wonder when the last time it saved was. Probably right when I smashed the hell out of the ship and the station. Oh, cool. It loaded here right before I vented the atmosphere out of this thing. Depressurize. Make sure that's depressurized. Open the outer door. I'm genuinely a lot better in this game than I am in this stream right now. Distractions go a very long way, I guess. Usually I would have this docked with the shuttle or the station, and everything would be good, and we'd be on our way with our first warp jump. But this is me playing very, very crappily. Haha, nice. I'm sure piloting an American boat that doesn't know what a corner is on like 1960 suspension, unless it's been replaced, is a hell of a lot of fun and scary as shit at 140 miles an hour. Because I know those old American cars, they really don't know what a corner is or how to deal with it at all. We almost went through the ground right there. Did you see that? Alright, now that we haven't vented the entire atmosphere of the ship this time around, claim this thing again. Oh, nice. I'm sure, I know with upgraded suspension and things like that, those things get really nice. I would love to own something like that, but my problem is I try to use it every day and then I'd be raped on gas. I could not afford to fuel the thing, let alone drive it and put insurance on it. Reminds me of my aunt's boyfriend got an S10, and they took out the little four banger that was in it and put in a carbureted 350, I believe, that was a little bit hopped up, big cam, that sort of thing, and with no weight in the back, man, that thing just breaks them loose and tries to kill you. It's like a pole magnet. I really like that truck, and that I want something like that. If gas was $1 a gallon again, oh my god, I would own so many gas guzzlers. I just wouldn't care. And I'd probably abuse the crap out of them too. Alright, let's do this again, and this time let's not smash the thing into the side of the station. Let's see. Should be able to target that. It's going to be down here somewhere. I think it comes around this way. This way. Stop it. Stop. Up this way. Where's my little glowy circle? There it is. So far so good. We're not dead. Oh yeah. Winterization is most definitely important with these cars. My current car, I've done a couple videos on my pile of crap that I currently drive, but it is just a pile. I really need to replace it soon. The 96 Cavalier is just not doing too well. I believe the ignition control module is going out on it, and I'm too cheap to fix it because the control module itself is around 150 bucks. But my Cavalier is the pain in the ass here where they put the ignition control module underneath the intake manifold. So in order to get to the control module to replace it, you have to take apart half the engine. And You can't get to it from underneath or anything like that. This thing, I need to like concentrate just for a minute in order to not kill myself. This needs to be rotated. It also needs to stop going this way. Down a bit, back a bit. Oh, nope, wrong key, not paying attention. Stop it, back up. Stop. Rotate, rotate, there you go. Too much thrust. Gentle inputs. That's all it needs. Gotta get used to the whole inertia thing again. Nice. I would love to own that car. I would drive it everywhere. I would put probably tons of miles on it, and I would make sure to live in an area that doesn't get snow ever, so I don't. Whoa, too much. Down. I'd probably take that car and go to like Arizona or something. Someplace that doesn't really get snow. It might get some cold, but you do have to deal with the heat, but as long as it has a good cooling system, you don't really have to worry about that. Give me your circle. Come on. Yeah, almost there. Love me. Oh yes, we have made contact finally, after way too long. And also I just burned through. So how's the cooling system on that baby? Is it like original radiator or? Let's see. Oh, we're in a debris fume. Ooh, boy. You know, my Cavalier, I was freaking out a while ago because the stock idle temperature for this thing, and this is normal, I've Googled the shit out of it. My car will idle at about 230 degrees sitting at a stoplight with the radiator fan on. Sits between like 225 and 232. Going down the expressway, it's like 185, 190. But yeah, it most definitely heats up in traffic. I know, it's like 3/4 of the way to the red zone. It's like just at the end of the normal zone, and that's where it likes to sit. It's got a 195 or 196 degree thermostat in it, and I want to have the thermostat replaced, but everybody tells me that it's not worth doing on that car because the car it's running quite rough. I had to turn the idle up on it just to keep it from stalling at stoplights. I should probably equip my helmet. Can you hear the game? Like, is the game sound coming through? I have it turned down, but I noticed in one of the streams that I was doing when I was testing it, you could hear me, but the game sound was really not coming through. So, alright, that's good. And open the outer door. I was doing something. Why am I going back to the ship? I don't remember. There's a reason. I'm just going to leave that open because priorities. Oh, nice. 160. I wanted the 180 degree thermostat for my car. I had it on there for a while, and the temperature gauge didn't go over the halfway mark, even when sitting in traffic. But I took it to a shop when I had the coolant system flushed and a new thermostat done at one point, and they told me that it was the wrong one for the car, and put in the hotter running 196 thermostat. And ever since then, the car idles at about 220, which I'm not okay with, because Cavaliers have a tendency to eat head gaskets. And I just did the head gasket on that thing probably about 8,000 miles ago. I really don't know why I'm going back in here. Oh, I think it was to recharge my oxygen on my suit, because that needs to be done. Ouch. That sounds like something that would happen around here, because the roads are terrible. Was it like... Oh, there's gravity. Yeah, I'm in Michigan right now, and the Michigan road system is, well, we don't have one. All of our tax dollars go to things that don't matter. In fact, they started a bunch of construction work around here and then just left it, and it won't be done until probably 6 or 7 months from now. They set out all the cones and everything, and that was that. Oh, I need to repressurize this. I'm just like, why? Why set out the cones and everything when it's snowing? And they know the ground is going to be frozen in like a month, so they can't even do anything about it. They got like major roads cut down to one lane, so traffic is always jammed up. And yeah, it's been about 10 years. Is this pressurized yet? Can I put a... Not quite. Come on, hurry up. Build pressure. I kind of feel bad. I've had to stop and start this stream so much that only 2 people are watching. You and probably me. I don't know if somebody else is or not. Oh yeah, I-77. Yeah, right now we have I-94, I believe. 696 and I-94 heavy construction. Okay, this needs to be charged. Uh-oh. Well, we just lost power to the base because we're probably on the dark side. No sun exposure. And the capacitor's empty, so that means I probably can't charge up my jetpack. I owned Elite Dangerous for about an hour, and then I refunded it because I was kind of hoping for big, like, I liked Elite Dangerous, but I'm more of a big ship person. That's not what I needed. The little fighters were not cutting it for me. I don't know if you can get bigger ships, but as far as I learned at the time, you couldn't. And I wasn't very interested, so I refunded it. So that should be good to go. Oh, you can? Well, fuck, now I regret refunding it. Damn. See, I always thought, like, looking at the trailers and stuff, it looked like you were piloting a fighter and, you know, fighting the big ships and that sort of thing. So I ended up refunding it after, like, an hour of buying it. Right inside of that 2-hour window. Oh, you need the season pass. All right. So now I gotta decompress this again. No, I don't. Didn't I put the airlock on there? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's find out. And on my face. I did put the airlock in here, and I didn't repressurize it because I'm a moron. I guess I can depressurize this again. Is it still going? I thought it disabled that thing. Settings. Automatically block spam messages is disabled. I don't know if I can do anything about the spam bot, sadly. It seems like it's integrated into YouTube. It should be turned off right now, but it's not, apparently. Oh, season pass for planetary exploration. Alright. Let's see. I should really close that, but I'm probably not going to. Close and close. Alright, let's finally make our first warp jump. So if you know anybody that owns this game, or you own this game, we should have one extra slot. There's me and one of my buddies that play it, and one of my buddy's brothers that might be buying it. That should leave one extra slot. We have Discord and stuff, so we could all get together and play this game if you want it. And I need to pressurize this. Is everything still working? Yep, looks like. I have a very ghettoized setup to watch my live stream as it's going right now. I might possibly buy or rebuy Elite Dangerous if I catch it on the sale. I know it's Steam, the Steam sales are going on right now, but I bought 2 copies of this game when I shouldn't have, so I'm kind of broke at the moment. Well, I shouldn't spend any more money, I'll put it that way. But probably in the next summer sale, I might consider grabbing it again. I remember Elite Dangerous' controls being quite hard. I know a lot of people purchased like joysticks and stuff just for the game. I have to do that. It's usually like 30 or 40 bucks, isn't it? That's kind of expensive. I'm a super cheapskate. I don't like paying over like $20 for a game. This game right now is $15.80 something. Yeah, G2A. I usually use CD keys. I used G2A once and had good success with them, but I like CD Keys' website a little bit more, just on the design aspect of it. Let's see, where do we want to go? We are here. Let's go here. That's going to use up a decent chunk of the warp cell. So hopefully there's more here. I've heard things about honey. I've never used honey before, but I do know about it. Actually, I don't remember. Is honey an actual, like, is it just a browser add-on that saves you money, I think? Or is it actually a website? I'm pretty sure it's a browser add-on. I could be wrong. Alright, cool. There's an add-on I came across called Retail Me Not. And if you go on a website to buy something, it automatically finds all the discount codes on the internet. And so I check out that one too. Works for like Newegg and Amazon and stuff like that. And a lot of the things, it can save you a lot of money. Like there was one thing it was going to add that was going to be like $100 off an item, like a graphics card or something. So you can save, you know, 40, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, something like that, depending on the item. Recommend the remote or joystick. I actually have both a joystick and an Xbox 360 controller, so I am technically set up for it. I just gotta get used to Elite Dangerous's controls, because I tried doing it with keyboard and mouse when I first got it. I think that was the other reason why I refunded it, is I was like, what the hell, this is really hard. And yeah, one of the other things about this game that I really like is that warping is in real time, so you do actually have to wait. It does get a bit annoying. I tried to go to a planet that was like 4 systems over or whatever, and it was going to take 5 hours in real time to get there. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to use another computer and bring up some anime or something and watch that for a couple hours. Yeah, I like raged. I legit think that the keyboard controls were the reason why I was like, automatically fuck this game, and I went and refunded it, to be honest, if I'm remembering how angry I was getting. Because at the time, I don't think I had a joystick. How light support's doing. 95% air quality. Still good there. Don't need to turn on the filters yet. I probably should have checked the base to see if it had the spare warp cell in there, because it usually comes with one, and I didn't bring it with me. So hopefully we don't get stranded anywhere, because yeah, I've had that happen a couple times. I actually own spin tires. I don't own the next release of the game. I forget what it's called, Mud Runner or something like that. Spin Tires Mud Runner. But I have the original spin tires, which I really enjoy for like 30-minute time spans, because it seems to get a little bit repetitive. So I'll jump on that game if I want to like watch awesome ground deformation, and I'll go mudding and shit for a while, 20-30 minutes, and jump off of it, and then I'll play it for another 6 months. 51 seconds until we jump out of warp. On the bright side, this is the most stable the stream has been all night long. It doesn't seem to be having any more issues. I think I get the settings perfect. It lets you save multiplayer worlds? That's nice. I thought about buying Mud Runner, but I'm like, is it big enough of an upgrade over the original to warrant the extra like $20 or $30 when it's not on sale? Because it feels like just a slightly better version of the original game. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, death. Oh, I managed to, you get loyalty discounts for owning the original? That's awesome. At least they're nice enough to do that. 20% off? Fuck yeah. I like it when game devs do that if you buy a continuation of their game. Earlier today, in one of the maps, I set up a warp point. Whoa, don't hit the thing. Set up a warp point and then managed to warp into a planet, which was freaking hilarious. I lost the station and the ship because they were docked together. And we had a ton of stuff. This whole cargo area was completely full. Guns, everything. And blew up the ship, so we were like, well, that's when my buddy stopped playing, because it was about the 9th restart. but I've spent $30 some on 2 copies of this game. So yeah, I freaking love Subnautica. That is one of my, like, it would probably be second to this because it is freaking beautiful, and I love the whole building the underwater base and all that stuff. I would have to, whoops. Whoa, currently going through the floor. As far as I know, I have heard absolutely nothing about them implementing multiplayer. Not a darn thing. I think they are maybe planning on it, but it's going to be far, far into the future. Oh, it's a fan-made multiplayer? I wonder how well that works. As far as, like, being able to find other people and latency and all that stuff. Oh, it's coming in December. Nice. That's not too far away. Alright, let's go die in the station, shall we? Actually, this one should be fine. I've gone to a few military stations, and that didn't end well. It ended with me being in pieces from a machine gun. Where's an airlock? There's one. Pressure suits. I could always use more pressure suits, but I'll pick those up later. Really want these resource containers. Make sure I'm not missing anything down here. I noticed it likes to hide stuff in the cracks. There's some more resource containers. I think I can... That spam bot just hates you. I don't even know why. Probably because you're the only one watching. And I think what it should do is, like, if there's not a lot of conversation traffic, if it's just like one person or two people that are commenting, it should allow unlimited comments. Like, I could see if there was like hundreds of people commenting and it was the one guy posting the same message over and over and over again, but their spam bot most definitely needs work if it's calling your messages spam. Oh yeah, I could see it being confused by that and freaking out a little bit. Made it to an airlock. That's not going to have any air in it. Although it does have warp cells, which is good. I need those. As well as, there's going to be nitrogen or oxygen. Give me your warp cell. Servo motor. Need one of those to increase the efficiency of my constructor or my air filtration system or something. And I end up getting lost in here or something. Is anything in there? I think I just came from here. No, I didn't, because there's another warp core or warp cell. I wanted to call them warp cores. They're not warp cores. They're warp cells. I guess maybe close enough to the same thing, but not really. Whoa. I know there's more in here. Yep, there's another resource container, which I can't pick up because I already have too many. There's an inner room in here somewhere. I just got to find it. And it's usually loaded with crap. Well, I just hit gravity, so that tells me I'm getting close. Warp cell. Resource container. Little tiny hypo spray thing that I can't pick up now. Must be getting full. This is also probably not what we're looking for. Or is it? Let's find out. Message held for review. Show. Nice. That's awesome. I just realized that I had a message that it wasn't showing. That really is an annoying spam bot. Like, damn. I don't know if this is just a offline-ish thing, but there's never anything in these. I've yet to open one of these up and have it have anything in them. Which, even on my purchase server, it doesn't generate anything in these. Which is annoying. Crowbar, I could use one of those to pry open doors and shit. And I'm now full up on inventory. So, make a trip back to the ship real fast. Die in the process. You were kicked out. What the shit? There's gotta be a way I can... There's gotta be a way that I can set this chat up to not do that. I can't imagine they wouldn't give me inappropriate behavior. What? You haven't done anything. This is way too over sensitive to everything. Why? And I can't turn it off either. I literally have no control over what the spam bot's doing. Oh. Wow, even our spam bots are overly sensitive nowadays. Like, damn. Whoa. Oh. I need you. Come here. Didn't even display your message. Let me see here. I could probably manually put it up. Wow, it didn't even like give me your message to review. It just, that thing hates you. I've never seen a spam bot block so much from one person. Because usually if it thinks your message is offensive, it'll like send it to me without posting it and let me review it. It didn't even do that this time. Yeah, and I can't, like, I'm in the stream settings right now on YouTube, and the most I can do is, I told it to not block spam bot messages or what it thinks is spam, and yet it's still doing it. Right? Like, I'm probably gonna have to send YouTube an email after the stream is done and be like, yo, this is not acceptable, because can I just not go into this door? Like, wow, apparently I can't fly today, even though I've been doing it for the past 12 hours. In the door. In the door. There you go. Jesus. No. Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot. Since I have monetization enabled on the channel, It automatically enabled monetization for the stream. Is it even playing any ads? Like, it's not supposed to be enabled. And I forgot, I can't click that. Advertiser friendly content, huh? Damn. Didn't think so. It's not like most of this stuff. Let me see if monetization's even enabled. It is monetized. I'm gonna unmonetize it real quick. Maybe then it'll let you like swear more or whatever. So I just deselected monetization. Hopefully it didn't break anything. Don't do that. I can invite you. I am not on the ship. Oops. Excuse me. That's probably really gross. Sorry. Let's see. I don't really know if I can just sign into Discord or something. Still censored. What the hell? I even turned off everything. Like, let's see. Wonder if I can go into the deep streaming settings while this is still streaming. Enable live chat, slow mode, limit chat posts every 60 seconds. Automatically block spam messages is disabled. Let's see. That's all the settings that I have. I don't have like a... Let me see here. Channel... Been streaming for almost an hour. Wow. Analytics. Not analytics, that's not what I want. Where's my... It took away my streaming settings. Optional features. Stream info. So I can't tweak anything else apparently? I guess? But I gotta add... Oh, why did I go into here? I know why I went into here. I was gonna drop all this crap off. I call copyright strike. You know, that's one thing I have yet to get on this channel. Oh, yes. I'm gonna use this. Apparently I can't put that there. I can put it there, though. There's supposed to be other shells and stuff for this, but it's gotta go. Put it over here. Orb cell. I can't go there. Can it go right here? Yes, it can. I probably should check to see. You need a new streaming platform? I could probably go through Twitch, maybe. Because the Radeon Relive software will let me link my Twitch account to it. And I do have one, although I haven't used it since like 2013. So, would be interesting to see if that still exists. Maybe it took a minute for the desensorization to go through, I guess. Maybe it was changing settings in the background. probably took it a minute to demonetize the stream. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Close the inner door. Depressurize. Outer door open. There's the airlock. I'm going to be inviting one of my friends to join this game. Actually, I don't think I'm online right now. Crap. I think I chose an offline game. Let's see what happens. I think that's the only reason why the stream is working, is because I chose an offline game and it's not trying to stream the data. Censored again? Man. I would ask you to say what word it doesn't like you saying, but you can't, because it's just going to censor it. Because I'm not sure. There shouldn't be advertiser-friendly content or anything turned on anymore. It's not trying to make money off the stream. And I disabled the spam bot as much as I can. So, what the balls? And pressurize. Invite a friend. I don't know if you're going to get that invite or not. Well, that's one way to get around the censors. Does that invite work? You just have to do it one letter at a time. Ha. I might have to switch this over to an online game. Hopefully the stream doesn't shit its pants by doing so. Because Buddy wants to join. Also, I might have to end the stream for just a second so I can fire up Discord so he can be inside this thing, or in this thing too. So the stream will be back in probably about 2-3 minutes. Maybe 5, because I don't think I have Discord installed right now. But I shall be right back. Don't go anywhere.